Peace, family. It's your boy Chris from Sac Black Biz, the only channel on Facebook and Instagram connecting black business and black wealth for black people right here in Sacramento. Last month, the city of Sacramento voted to give you and I the choice to raise sales taxes on ourselves this November. Yes, you heard that right. This November, you and I will vote to raise sales taxes on ourselves or not. It's called Measure You. And I want to talk about what that means for you, Sacramento black business, and black people here in Sacramento. In 2012, Sacramento voted to raise sales taxes, but it was only supposed to be temporary and expire in 2019. But in July of this year, the city council decided that they wanted to make the old tax increases permanent. Not only that, they decided to add another tax increase on top of the old one, and to put it to a vote this November. That means this November we'll be voting to make the old tax increase permanent and to add another tax on top of that one. Sales taxes, or transaction and use taxes as they're sometimes called, are taxes on businesses, and businesses usually pass those costs and those taxes right on to their customers. Last year, most of Sacramento's sales taxes came from three places: the food we buy, the transportation we use to get around town, and the household goods we use every day. That means if we vote to raise sales taxes this November, we'll be voting to raise the cost of these things. Now, the city is saying that we need to raise sales taxes to help pay for essential services like fire, police, parks, and libraries, and to make investments in what it's calling inclusive economic growth here in our city. We've also got budget deficits that we're going to need to pay for. One thing we know about sales taxes is that those families making the least money pay more of a share of their income in sales taxes than those families who are more well off. Raising sales taxes this November will raise the cost of living for black families here in Sacramento. Raising the cost and the price of the things we use every day could also hurt small black businesses here in our city. Our black businesses are already fighting to make sales, and making the costs of their products more expensive makes that fight even harder. In the end, the decision will be yours.